Under the lights, He-Feng's face looked super gloomy. His eyes were flashing with anger and restlessness. Chen Hui's wrist was held tightly by him. She had angry tears swirling in her eyes but didn't dare to lash out again. The folks around started whispering, and the hotel lobby manager rushed over right away, trying to calm down this sudden ruckus. "Mr. He, Ms. Chen, this is a public place. Please cool it." The lobby manager stepped in politely, trying to pull them apart. Seizing the chance, He-Feng let go of Chen Hui's hand and fixed up his clothes, trying to look a bit more composed. He then turned to me, with a bit of a begging tone, "Jia, you saw it. It's really just a misunderstanding. She and I are just regular friends." I gave a small smile and shook my head. "Cousin, I didn't see a thing. I don't want to get mixed up in your mess." My words made He-Feng's face look even worse. Plainly, he hadn't expected me to be so cold. Chen Hui jumped right back in. "He-Feng, how can you still say it's just a misunderstanding? What the hell is going on between you two? Why are you two in this hotel together?" Her voice got louder, and more people turned to stare at us. He-Feng's face went all green. He knew he couldn't wriggle out of this easily. He looked at the woman, wanting some backup. "Xiaoli, you tell her. We really are just friends."
The woman called Xiaoli had a moment of panic on her face, but quickly pulled herself together. "Yeah, we're just friends. He-Feng was my classmate back in college. We just bumped into each other today and grabbed a cup of coffee." Chen Hui wasn't having any of it. She scoffed. "Classmates? Then why's He-Feng's luggage in your room?" That question made Xiaoli's face go white as a sheet, and He-Feng was left dumbfounded. The air in the lobby seemed to freeze, and everyone was waiting for He-Feng to explain. Just then my phone rang. It was a news alert. I looked down and saw some bad news about the company He-Feng worked for. Turns out, the company was being investigated by the police for fraud. As a manager, He-Feng was definitely on the list. I looked up at He-Feng, a bit of a sarcastic glint in my eyes. "Cousin, looks like your manager gig isn't so steady after all. The police are on to you, and you're still fussing about your love life here." He-Feng's face went completely pale. Clearly, he hadn't seen this coming. He looked at Chen Hui, then at Xiaoli, and finally his eyes landed on me, full of spite. "Jia, don't think you can get away with this. You planned all this, didn't you?" Shrug. "Cousin, I'm not that clever. You've got to sort out your own problems. I don't want to get dragged into your trouble." With that, I turned around and walked away, leaving the He-Feng's family to deal with the chaotic scene in the lobby.